What's up with the Tiger fans? It's the host with the most Saucy Dave, and welcome to the 8th episode of the Locker Room. This episode, I'm going to switch it up a little bit as I start with the basketball team. So all my Locker Room fans, excuse me for not including the basketball team in the last episode, as they're off to a 1-1 start beating Tulane in their season opener 56-62, but losing to Paul Quinn on November 11th, 83-54. Up next, they will be put to the test against Rice University November 20th at 7 p.m. at home. The Lady Tigers are loaded with lots of talent this year, including two centers who are also twin sisters, my good friends Ryan and Lauren Lewis from East High in Denver, Colorado. And no, not East High School from High School Musical, but I have no doubt that the Lady Tigers are going to make some noise in the SWAC this season. And for those who don't know, yes, the Texas Southern Tigers upset Baylor University in their season opener 72-69. Now, this might have been a shocker to most, but not Tiger Nation. We already know when the boys touch the floor, they're going to put on a show, and they did just that, setting the tone for the rest of the year. It seemed like the whole starting five had ice in their veins, as 3 of them went for 30-plus points. Senior guard Jalen Patterson went for 36 points, and both seniors forward Devakio Butler and center Trayvon Reed finished with 32 points apiece. In their second game, the Gonzaga Bulldogs made sure they heated up the starting five veins as they go on to beat the Tigers, evening their record at 1-1. Moving forward, the Tigers lose their second game in a row to Iowa State November 12th, 73-85. On the bright side, congrats to Trayvon Reed on earning SWAC Men Basketball Co-Player of the Week. Wednesday, November 14th, the Tigers face San Diego State in San Diego, California. The Tigers' basketball current record is 1-2. After losing 3-0 to Incarnated Word, the Lady Tigers volleyball team finished the regular season with a record of 10-21. Moving forward, the Lady Tigers are awaiting their announcement to compete in the 2018 SWAC Championships held in Itta-Bena, Mississippi from November 16th to the 18th. Last week left a lot of Cowboys and Saints fans with mixed emotions as Dez Bryant finally reached a 1-year deal with the New Orleans Saints November 7, 2018. But after only being in the black and gold for 2 days, the Pro Bowl wide receiver tore his Achilles in what sources say was the last play of practice. Nevertheless, the Saints continued their dominant performance, improving their record to 8-1 after putting up 51 on the Cincinnati Bengals. And big shout out to the New Orleans Saints for showing love and support to Dez every chance they could by throwing up the X. But this just in, the Saints weren't the only victims to lose their key players to torn ligaments and muscles. Philadelphia Eagles cornerback Donald Darby suffered a torn ACL, and the LA Rams also lost their wide receiver Cooper Kupp to a torn ACL as well. Also, the Bengals fired defensive coordinator Tyrell Austin, the Buffalo Bills released quarterback Nathan Peterman, and Le'Veon Bell chose not to sign the Steelers franchise tag and is ineligible to play the remainder of the 2018 season. Hey man, it's getting rough out here. People are getting hurt, they turning ligaments, losing their job. Hey, y'all be safe out here because it ain't looking too hot right now. But on the bright side of things, how about them Cowboys? They put on a show on Monday Night Football, beating the Eagles 27-20. And after taking a quick break during their bye week this past weekend, the top-ranked Houston Texans will get back to business this Sunday, November 18th, as they get set to take on the Redskins. With that being said, let's take a look at some scores around the league. The Steelers continuing to look like Super Bowl contenders without Le'Veon as they put up 52 on Cam Newton, and the Panthers beating them 52-21. The Titans upset the Patriots 34-10, and the Chiefs improved to 5-0 at home as they dubbed the Cardinals 26-14. November 11th, Victor Oladipo and James Harden put on a show as the Houston Rockets beat the Indiana Pacers 115-103. Victor was a one-man show, leading the Pacers in points, rebounds, and assists, going for 22 points, 10 rebounds, and 7 assists. And Harden cooked up his usual dish, a W, leading his team with 40 points and 9 assists. Up next, the Rockets face the Denver Nuggets November 13th at 8 p.m. in Denver. Alright, y'all, that'll wrap it up for the 8th episode of the Locker Room. Y'all already know I am the host with the most sauce, Saucy Dave. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter _Saucy Dave, and follow the sports page _the Locker Room. That's _the LOCKEROOM. Alright, y'all, we out.